Hey, this is Gaming with a brand new video about the E3. Now, it is a brand new thing that I'm trying out on my channel. It is temporary. It is actually what I see as a highlight about the E3, the game that I am gonna actually enjoy and actually purchase to play and enjoy those games. Now, the first episode is gonna be about Anthem. I don't know about you guys. Since I heard this name, since I heard this game, I was so freaking excited. And now we are getting more information because they finally revealed more detail about Anthem and how it's gonna work. So Anthem is in a similar genre as Destiny and Warframe if you have tried those games. It is a sci-fi slash MMO slash co-op because in the reveal they stated we wanted to do something different than MMO. So, and they were talking about a lot about the co-op. So let's say it is slash MMO because I believe it is like an MMO, but we don't know yet. Honestly, we don't know yet. But it is a co-op, like you're gonna play with friends. Now, as well, to add up to it, they say there is a lot of RPG element similar than Destiny and Warframe, like going grab some loot, upgrading your weapons, upgrading probably your juvenile suit, and customizing your character. So you can go a lot in depth, and this is what I love. I love the RPG element within the gaming industry because the satisfaction of having something unique to you, the satisfaction of grinding something good. And you know me guys, I cover like a lot of MMO games because the aspect of RPG and online, this is something revolutionary for me. It is my favorite kind of game. And I love shooting game, I love a lot of game, but my personal heart is for the RPG style game. Now, something that we weren't aware or like they haven't revealed until today, it is actually you're gonna have like Javelin exosuit, you're gonna have 4 different class, and that is freaking fantastic. Now, let's talk about them. The 4 different style is, one of them is Ranger, the second one is Colossus, the third one is Interceptor, and the last one is Storm. Now keep in mind that you are a freelancer. That's what they name you, as a warrior. Now as a warrior and a freelancer, you can decide which of those suit to wear, which of those javelin we want to wear. So it's gonna be nice that you can have different kind of javelin depending on different kind of missions. So for example, if you want to go in tank, you're gonna take the Colossus. So let me go toward more detail about those classes. The first one is the Ranger. The Ranger is a general suit and it is for all purposes. So all around, if you want to do something quick or something that you need all the ability of a javelin, you can go with the Ranger. It's all-purpose javelin. So the good thing about the Ranger is the fluid mobility, and it can hold its own close range combat. Now if you are looking for more damage, Colossus is your guy. He is a heavy specialized type that pack big weapon to cause high level of destruction and area of effect attacks. So he will be the destroyer if you want. I love Colossus already. Now Interceptor, we didn't have a lot of detail, but they look like the Agile class. They look interesting as well, but we don't have a lot. I think there's gonna be mobility more focused class. And now the last one is the Storm, is a caster type that could help to support a squad. So it's gonna be like a mage and magic and all the stuff. This is the Storm, and it looks so fantastic as well. But I think they will be very weak on term of defense. Like their suit won't be so resistant. That's my opinion about it. Now as I said before, the javelin customization is something very important. Now each one of them, you can not only change your gear, the weapon, personalize to different pen job and armor piece. Like there is gonna be as well cosmetic and vanity item to purchase. So there is this aspect of microtransaction. But like guys, something very important to tell you, this is what EA said, this is what BioWare said, it's not me. Apparently there will be no loot box. Most definitely I understand them that they want to remove it because guys, GG for you if you actually boycott Battlefront 2, because this is like, when they released it, it was the worst thing EA ever made, and they were going toward this trend of making pay to win when you actually have to buy the game. It's not a free to play. Like, it was so ridiculous where they went. So I'm gonna take a look closely into what they're saying here, and if it is actually true, I'm 100% in with Anthem. But until now, EA game, you know them, we cannot close our eye and trust them. So let's leave it as this. Now, from this reveal, what I really was impressed, and I think we already knew that before the reveal, is how the dynamic world. So for example, you're in an open world, you're just walking and everything, and then suddenly there is a storm hitting the area. Now within the storm, there's gonna be some monster popping up because they are the storm monster that are ready to attack you. Like, what I mean by that, why I'm telling you the story, is because those kind of aspects can happen and a multitude of different variation can happen. So it is a dynamic. For example, every time you go in the same area, something different will happen. And that's so fantastic, especially when you talk about MMO and RPG and like sci-fi or shooting game and all this stuff, that you have a replayable value. And by having a dynamic event and the world change leading toward when you're going and what time you're going, it's gonna make the replayable value so high. And this is what is important, because Anthem is made based on replayable value, and where you're gonna spend over hundreds of hours playing this game. Similar to Destiny and Warframe, those games are made to play a lot of hours. Now the last thing I wanna talk about is the story. Now we all know in MMO or the online version, usually storytelling is not at the greatest. Usually, if you wanna fulfill the best storytelling within a game, it is a single player game. Like God of War, we all know this game is like choo to the air, you know? But here in Anthem, like during the reveal, they focus a lot of telling us that the story will be fantastic. Now, Mass Effect, I remember when it was at the Prime, they had a very good storytelling, which is BioWare, who are the same creator as Anthem. So I somehow believe them is gonna have a very good story, so I will give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm not sure, I never see the story, never heard of the story, but I will be looking out for that. And yeah, so I just finished recording this video, I was editing, and then I went on Twitter to see this answer from Dara. Dara said you will need online to play, which is fine, and then some Twitter user asked, will that feature a PvP mode? Dara responded, no PvP at launch. Then she clarified the statement regarding the PvP mode, we may look at it, nothing is planned yet. So for those one who are expecting there will be a PvP mode in Anthem, guys, I don't think it's gonna happen. Honestly, I want a PvP mode, but it doesn't seem to be in the agenda of the game. And we might get an update later on that will add it, but this is a big negative aspect for me personally. So guys, that was it for the reveal of E3 about Anthem. This is my intake of it. This is how I understood and how I can summarize Anthem from the reveal of E3. I don't know about you guys, but I am very excited about this game. Now, this game is gonna be launched in February 22nd, 2019. We finally officially have an official date about this game release. I am very pumped. I am very excited, guys. Hit the subscribe button and drop a like button, because guys, I will do other E3 gameplay reveal. Because honestly, I'm gonna just cover the game I am interested and the game that I'm willing to purchase. All the other game, if they are not listed on my channel, doesn't mean I don't like them or they're bad or anything like that. It's not the type of game that I will be playing. And Anthem, I have high hopes for it. Since the first time I heard this game, I wanted to do some content about this game, but the game is not out yet. So I have very high hope. If you guys see me in the future creating content about Anthem, that will mean I 100% approve it and I actually enjoyed this game. If you don't see it maybe in the future, that means that game maybe was, I overvalue this game, or I have, like, you know, whatever. So guys, hit the subscribe button and I will see you on the next video.